Hey, welcome to part 11 of the Final Fantasy VI Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. You guys took a break from our lovely op performance of last part.
Yeah, we're still recovering from the fans.
Yeah, we're just like, I just couldn't... I've never seen so many faces in one spot before.
I never dodged so many bricks.
Yeah. But anyway, we have traveled to the southern continent thanks to Cesar's airship. Unfortunately, it's like one-use thing only at the time being because we can't take the airship back up anywhere.
Son of a bitch.
Now, you can go inside the ship. Well, speaking
of
that's
Atma weapons.
Atma weapons. Atma weapons. I've heard of Ultima weapons, but Atma...
I've heard Ultima, Omega, Ruby, Emerald, Atma?
But not Atma, no. I never heard of that. Anyway.
I know in Final Fantasy X, too, if you call the Ultima weapon Atma, he gets pissed and oversouls.
Yeah. What a baby.
Zen and Miranda.
Zen and Miranda are... Oh, we've heard of Miranda before.
Miranda's
that was
the
town that Celeste torched. You know. If supplementary material is to be believed.
Celeste torched the city?
Celeste torched Miranda.
Yikes.
When they're talking about like things like Celeste did horrible things when she was part of the Empire, torching Miranda was one of them. And Cyan knows that, actually. Like, he knows that what Celeste did to Miranda.
Oh, heavens.
Unfortunately, it's never played up for anything, because we can visit Miranda right now. Because we are free to explore the southern continent as far as we please. Even with Celeste on the party, nothing's ever brought up about that. I think
I almost thought I was about to start hearing Shadow's theme for a minute.
Well, Shadow's theme got a lot more upbeat since the last time.
Did he get over his past?
Hit the lottery. Now he's a rich assassin. Aha! Whoopee! She's drunk in the advanced translation.
She what?
She's drunk in the advanced translation.
Is this the one where Kaya gets you introduced to the Wonder Twins?
That was in IKEA.
Oh.
The Wonder Twins.
Damn, the troopers have to be bribed?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is the we're so close to the Empire HQ that the Empire has completely taken over every town that is within the vicinity.
This looks like Kefka wanted to have a paintball fight and subsequently replaced the paintball guns with rocket launchers.
Son of a bitch.
That would be a Kefka thing to do.
That would also be a Chucky thing to do, because that's exactly what he did in Child's Play 3, I think.
No, he released the fake guns with real ammunition. I'm talking just straight up rocket launchers. Here we go!
Yeah. So, at any point, you can go inside the ship and talk to the merchant to the left, and you can get a free hail to the guys to the right. So you can never bone yourself in this continent. In the meantime, we got new encounters in the form of Ralphs and Jokers. Jokers can be a big threat if you encounter the formation of 3 of them, because they have an attack called Flash Rain. Flash Rain does 200 plus, and when there's more than one, they can often do it in 2 times in a row, which is screen nuke.
God damn. Before you can do anything?
Before you can, well, I mean, you can hit them as much as you can. It's just that if they get the turn before you manage to kill them, then that's gonna be a problem. Oh God. Okay, let's show off Stray, also known as Ketchy.
Meanwhile, Cat Rain. Oh, Cat Rain.
Beep 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 beep.
Yeah, put him in there.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, put him up. Anyway, Ketchy or Stray Cat induces confusion. And it's a good thing too, because they were just about to use Acid Rain, but now they're gonna do it on themselves. It also induces HP sap.
Oh.
So that's a little nice. Thankfully, they're confused, and the Acid Rain doesn't snap them out of the confusion. Let's save and take care of the job. What a bunch of jokers.
You would think the Scalding Rain would be clue enough to get them to stop.
Maybe. Maybe they also don't realize that they're the ones doing it. Anyway, that's our next destination right there is Vector. But we are not going there just yet.
Yeah, we gotta fight Ralph.
Yeah, we gotta fight Ralph.
Does he have an attack called Bam Zoom?
Bam Zoom?
To the moon?
To the...
Power right in the kisser.
Power right in the kisser.
I swear, after that, I can't fucking watch Honeymoon without thinking that.
I know.
Jackie,
but this Ralph is merely a dog.
He can still whop you,
Pretty dangerous looking fucking
run right
dog.
in the kisser.
Well, some sort of dog beast. Beast dog.
It's a fucking dog.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a dog.
Yeah, I got armor plating. Fucking spike collar.
From Gen 5.
Huh. So to the north is Sen, or Tizen. Zen.
Yeah.
We can go there if you want. Now, one of the
Let's go there.
Now, one of the townspeople in Albrook mentioned that Zen and Miranda have pretty decent armor and weapons. Not really, because they don't really offer anything Outbreak doesn't already offer. Oh, science, feeling it.
It's feeling the rage. And you do this for...
Siren is just... I just wanted to show it off. Siren, I believe, induces...
Silence.
Silence, so... They can't do magic, but I don't think they could do magic at all. I just wanted to show off the summoning animation. I want to do that when I can, so I can show off at least all the summons.
Berserk locks you to auto attack. Does it up your strength, drop your defense too?
Doesn't drop defense, but it does up your strength. Actually, a little benefit that you can do for... because now that we have access to the Berserk spell, which I think Siren or one of those Espers teach us, one of the cool things that you can do with Gao is that when you select a rage and start making him do rage attacks, if you induce Berserk on him, he gets a power boost doing that, but he still does his rage attacks.
Cool.
So, if you want Stray Cat to hit a little harder, cast Berserk on him. You have nothing to lose. Because hell, you're not controlling him anyway. Our royal family was slaughtered by the Empire.
God damn.
Now this little dialogue, this kid up here, kind of confuses me because I think this was like a little translation error with the kid, because the kid sort of talks like his parents,
but he goes, "Wee, I'm a blitzball."
Yeah, oh no, he wants to be a blitzball when he grows up. Like you talk to him, I said it's dangerous outside, so you can't go out.
Did they fuck up and switch the?
I think that's what I thought too, but you can find the parents further north, and they say something just as similar. If not outright the same fucking thing.
So they've been living near the fucking exhaust pipes.
Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure to clarify. I said it's dangerous outside, so you can't go out. I'm glad you're so concerned for your well-being. You're sliding down the guardrail like nothing else.
The Guardian. We're gonna find out about that soon?
Yo, I think so. I do believe
Is he a good protector?
No. Hey, well, no. Maybe they're talking about the knife. We had a knife called that Guardian that Locke could equip.
What a letdown.
Yeah, it just sits there on the floor. Do we pick it up, or...?
That would be a Kefka plan, though. Alright, I'm going to leave this thing here. They're going to get scared, and they're going to run off. It would probably work and scare the shit out of a Kayan.
Yeah. Anyway, but that's pretty much all we can do here. This place is overrun by the Empire. I mean,
and it's fucking miserable.
Yeah, what can we do here? We can, go to sleep. Oh, this Empire business is making me sleepy.
It's hard to put up with it all the time.
I guess it's a good thing they're not actively looking for returners anymore.
And in other news, the party finds out that Sabin is not allowed to have any salads before bed.
Oh.
So where to next?
Well, we're heading to the Chocobo stable that's inside this forest. They're just all over the place in this game, I tell you. So we're now traveling to the west side of the southern continent because that is where Miranda is.
Ah, west side.
West side.
I see where we're going, all the way down there.
There's a tornado warning going on.
Son of a bitch. Or Setser's just playing the air horn. The siren effect.
Yeah. No, the name of this track is called Techno de Chocobo. And nobody wants to likes to name all of his Chocobo tracks like that. Like a 5 had I don't remember which one it had, like Tango de Chocobo or Mambo de Chocobo. That was 5's Chocobo track. But it's always musical genre de Chocobo.
Except for Final Fantasy 13-2, Metal Chocobo.
Metal Chocobo. So you think you can ride this Chocobo?
I don't know. Do I really want to ride this Chocobo?
In this Choco Rodeo.
Are we in hell? I don't want to know. So now where are we at again, Miranda?
This is Miranda. This is the town that Celeste apparently torched.
You should walk around with Celeste as your player leader.
If it changes anything, I don't know what it does because I think no, I don't do that. End up doing that, but
come on, even if you do, just do it for the asshole thing of it all, just from the perspective. You could be as big as dick as having Kenshi test this site in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
He's a telepath, though. I'm pretty sure he can sense it. It's like Daredevil, Matt Murdock.
Nah, he's just straight up fucking blind.
This is our only means of recreation. Dog fighting.
Hey, times are hard, man. The Mithril Pike, the Trident.
Poison Claw, which is, I believe, stronger than the Kaiser, but the Fire Knuckle still outclasses it in terms of strength.
Yeah, well, you can also poison things with it.
True. And again, if you want to have stabbing with the Genji glove, that's also an added benefit. Say, you want to get hitched? What?
Wait, I'm confused. Who's running from who?
I don't. You know what? They changed that in the advanced translation, where it's the girl running from the soldier, and this one is the soldier running away from the girl. I'm pretty sure that is. Hey, that's Lola, by the way. That's the person we were sending letters to while we were in Mobley's.
Oh wow, fuck.
I hope the man's doing okay. He's probably still laying in bed. Hey, you want a chicken lip? Chicken lip you almost always.
This looks like a terrible monster.
Chicken lip you always almost encounter in groups of 5.
What kind of eggs? These things look like they self-feed. They lay their eggs and then they eat them.
Ah, protein.
I'm pretty sure I just cracked this out. Nom nom nom.
But it's so delicious.
Look at Simon trying to fuck.
What are we trying to do? What?
You see him like trying to just root Kyan on. He's like, "Come on, buddy, you got it, man. I can't believe in you. You just gotta land that good old sword chop and cut the head off." They'd be like chickens with their heads cut off. Seriously, take another look at Saban when he gets another shot to do a magic spell like that.
Yeah, sure. Ooh, what can I steal from this?
A tonic.
Tonic.
Woo! Let me tell you, the steals are fucking out.
I just gotta tell you, yeah, it's like all the rare steals are the good ones.
Ow!
Anyway, I think chicken lips were called cockatrices in the advanced translation, or that's what they're supposed to be anyway. Chicken lip.
Yeah.
It's like chicken lip. It sounds like a slang insult from like a Frank Miller novel.
Yeah.
Hey there, chicken lips.
That sounds creepy. So what do we gotta find?
Another Chocobo stable.
No.
Because now we're traveling to. I swear we're going to Vector.
You've been lying to me. You lied to me twice, dude. I thought we left Zozo behind us.
No.
Sure.
I just love these birds.
Or you really like the music?
What, Technology for Chocobo?
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of music, there was actually an unreleased. There were actually unreleased songs made for 6 that were never put into the game, but they were released in a separate soundtrack called Final Fantasy VI Unreleased Soundtracks. One of them is an awesome version of the Chocobo theme that you won't find anywhere else, and I love that version of the theme.
Any other is Kefka just humming the victory theme, which went into Dissidia?
Anyway, I'm taking time to travel into the desert because this is like the most dangerous encounter that you can run into. It's Fossil Fangs and not so much what bugs.
Fossil Fang looks nasty as shit.
Fossil Fang is nasty because he knows Sandstorm, which hurts, and yeah, and he's also pretty fucking fast.
Celeste gives no fucks.
And locks down.
No, what am I gonna do without my thief? Oh, treasure hunter. That's thief.
It's treasure hunter.
Our necro treasure hunter. Together in Death Angel.
Not despite being in a desert setting. Oh, it looks like the magic, like the bugs have some pretty. Oh, and that's another reason why Fossil Fang's annoying. Fossil Fang has an attack called Bone. It's pretty much self-explanatory. It induces zombie. This is the first time you encounter the zombie status. So let me explain it. Zombie status reduces the HP to 0. You lose control of your character, and the character can just flat out do whatever the fuck they want. They can attack you. They can attack the enemy.
They can feast on your brains.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna eat from Saban, you're gonna find yourself starved.
It is such a weird status effect.
I hated it more in 9, to be honest.
Because zombie, you can still control your character though in that one. Right. It's just that this one is like that, except they can do whatever they fucking
Yeah,
please.
but the thing is, zombie. If your character dies under zombie, they don't revive after battle. You gotta fucking. Well, they don't.
You have to remove the zombie status first, and then use the Phoenix down.
It still prevents you from getting experience at AP.
That it's a bit. I think my most annoying status element in 9 was virus.
The virus, virus was alright. It was only annoying because you had to have a vaccine for him.
Yeah. Well, most of the time.
Are you gonna rob the guards of their clothes here too?
No, we're fine. So now we're in the town of Vector. This is the Empire capital.
Empire City.
You talk to this girl here in this single shed here, and she asks if you pledge your allegiance to the Empire. You say no. She says, what? And then 2 guards come in and ambush you. But they're measly guards that we fought in Narsh. You can take care of them easily. You take care of them, though, and now you suddenly have a free healing spot. And that's good.
This city fucked me up a lot when I first got here.
But you notice, though, this place also has an inn. Now, why would we want a free healing spot when we have a perfectly fine inn here, too? And not to mention, this inn is free of charge.
I don't trust it.
Ah, you got a good keen sense there, Matt. Because even though this inn is free of charge, there is... I don't know what the odds are. It's not guaranteed, though, as I found out in a test playthrough. there is a good chance this guy will leave his station and rob you of 1,000 gil.
That fucker.
So you're essentially paying 1,000 gil to stay at this place. However, like I said, this doesn't always happen.
Right.
And I don't know what causes it to happen. I'm going to say it's just random chance. But fucker, you just took 1,000 of my GP when I totally was that's totally not cool, dude. Luckily for you, I can time travel. So fuck you. I want my 1,000 GP back.
All for 1,000 gold?
Damn right. Hey man, that's a tent.
The Blossom's there for Shadow if somehow he's in your party?
I don't understand like the emphasis on the Adachis or the Blossoms, because is it possible to recruit Shadow here? I don't think he's anywhere in these towns. Maybe if you like bring only 3 members instead of 4.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Dr. Sid gave the child the gift of cure magic.
And cure. Oh, that's nice. I don't think he actually heals you though.
No.
Anyway, our destination next is to the right over there. You saw those guards hanging their posts. But we're going to head north real quick because we got a lot of wandering soldiers up here. If you get too close to them, you don't have to talk to them or hit the A button to talk to them. If you get too close, they realize who you are and they attack you. Because you have a free healing spot on the bottom of this town, and because the soldiers that you can fight here, the Garms, the Commandos, and the Proto-Armor, Vector here is actually a pretty good spot to grind if you want to.
And there we pretty much learned Kefka's entire backstory.
Yeah.
Kefka was the first knight to go up for the Magitek
Infusion.
Magitek Infusion process, and he went bonkers.
Something snapped, and the rest is history. So you get too close. Hell! You returners.
Hey, you! No.
Are you okay?
You stub your toe, lad.
So, here's the thing about Vector. Well, the enemies in Vector. They have really high physical defense. Their magical defense, though, leaves a lot to be desired. Because they really want you to use magic for this place. But this is also...
Come on, guys, you can do it. Take the fade, take the blow.
This is a place where Edgar really shines. Because his tools ignore all that shit. Auto crossbow, I think, doesn't
Auto
pierce
crossbow
defense.
doesn't.
Flash does.
And drill does.
Flash and drill, and chainsaw if you want to feel a little raunchy. With the insta-kill sort of shit.
Raunchy?
Yeah, raunchy.
You
Oh, he's so dirty. Yeah, I know what I said. But Edgar really shines in this place. So if you want to make the journey a little easier for yourself, have Edgar in the party. I decided to have Cyan and Sabin for this because I always have Edgar in the party. I don't want to change it up. No, that's not going to bite me in the ass at any point in time.
Totally. So what happens? You get called.
So every time you fight a battle, regardless if if you lose, it's game over. But if you win, you act as if you got really hurt.
Right.
And you automatically head back down here. So you can head back to the shack and heal yourself. But we're not done exploring to the north yet. If you fight the soldiers, you always fight Garms and Commandos. If you fight the guys in the Magitek armor, you always fight Proto-Armors. Proto-Armors are pretty much just beefed up Magitek armors, despite the name.
Yeah.
They can do Magitek laser. They also have a pretty nasty attack called Launcher, which is gravity-based missile attack that hits everybody. And that's no bueno. But if you decide to just enter the front entrance of Vector, you are given a warning. That soldier is on your tail. But if you decide to go back to the center, they see you. Returner scum. They know that just by looking at us. They probably got wanted posters like Lloyd did in Symphonia.
Oh, Christ's sake.
So who looks the ugliest?
And this here's the Guardian.
Won't let you pass! Don't do it!
So what are you gonna do?
There's nothing we can do. The Guardian, for all intents and purposes, is indestructible. Scoffs at magic. Scoffs at physical attacks. Doesn't have anything to steal. Dick! Ow! We can suplex the train. Surely we can... Nope.
Holy shit.
Sion, what about Quadra-Slam? This is his level 4 sword technique, by the way. 4 attacks in
He
a
only
row.
learns more by leveling up, right?
Yes. And it's really weird because most of the time when I get Cyan, he already has Quadra Slam. But since I'm going at this pretty low level, he just learned that. And I think Sabin also just learned Fire Dance. So, well, it's good timing because we can definitely get use out of that for the next area that we're going to, which is the Magitek Research Facility. So anyway, one more counter I want to show up before we head into the plot. Proto-Armor. Like I said before, it's pretty much
I don't
just
understand why prototype armor ends up being better than the real thing.
well, maybe it's prototype armor for a different class of Magitek armor.
Okay, that answered that one perfectly well, actually. I'm good time with that answer.
You never know. But yeah,
Tech laser. And Celeste says, fuck you. Num nums.
One of the things that I really should have done in this playthrough that I did in my advanced playthrough, but not so much in my first playthrough with this one, is that I gave Celeste the Ramu Magicite so that she can learn Bolt. Because a single casting of Bolt from Celeste will do like 600 damage to these guys, single targets.
Right, that was what I thought to do.
Yeah. Not to say that Locke isn't up there with magic attacks, but Celeste definitely should be the person that has Ramu for the first time.
Bolt Fist!
Bolt Fist! It's more like a staff.
Judgment Bolt was actually Bolt Fist.
Yeah.
I think that's the name. Wasn't that the name of Dramalix attack in Final Fantasy 12? I don't remember that one.
You'd be the one that have to answer that because I never got that.
I played it. I beat it. So
yeah.
I think a Dramalix attack is Judgment Bolt in that game too. I'm not sure.
Well, it is Judgment Bolt in every other translation of Final Fantasy. This one it's Bolt Fist. It's like a Pokemon attack.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
Gen 7, out of ideas.
Thunder Spark.
Megavolt.
There you go. Huh. Okay, so this is how we infiltrate the facility.
This is how we do it.
That's early 90s appropriate.
Anyway, this fucked me up all sorts of wrong the first time around. Oh my god, I had such a hard time getting through this.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do exactly. Because you know what it was? You could talk to the old man, and he said he's going to offer a distraction. Mm-hmm. I didn't get the idea to go in front of the box to do this, to jump up there. I felt like such a dumbass, because I clearly remember this. When I finally learned that I can go up there, because I just did it by chance, I talked to him for the 7th time. I got close to the box, and my character automatically jumped on top of it, and started moving around. I slapped my head so fucking hard that I actually left a mark on my head.
Well, now you slap your head, slap my head, but...
Okay, then
this theme is short and to the point.
This is the Magitek factory. This is one of the bigger dungeons that we've explored so far.
It's the biggest we've had so far.
Yeah, a lot of random encounters.
Flame saber.
Nothing really. We have an encounter that we've already fought while on the outskirts of Vector, except for one encounter that we'll show off. But yeah, the old man helps you get past that spot. If you decide to want to head down there and talk to the guards from behind, they will kick you out. So don't do that. Anyway, new enemies for this place is Pipsqueaks. In the advanced translation, they're known as Onion Knights, an homage to Final Fantasy 3.
Onion Knights?
Yeah.
They look liberal.
Yeah,
they even look like the sprite similar to 3.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely think that was an homage to the game. But anyway, like the proto-armors, like everything other encounter, they have high physical defense, but they don't like magic very well. Besides that, the only other point of interest for Pipsqueaks is that they can cast gravity magic, namely Demi.
1, 2, or 3?
Just Demi. Or just the first one. Yeah, there's only 2 gravity spells in this. It was Demi and Quarter. So Gravity and Graviga, I guess.
Gravira, Graviga.
Gravity.
And Diablos learns Gravija.
Yes. Exclusive to that version of the game.
Yeah.
We'll be talking more about the advanced stuff when appropriate. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to really get into the advanced stuff until we get to the World of Ruin. But,
we can't get into the advanced stuff until Johnny blows up the world.
Bear with me, I'm sorry. It's one hell of a summon cost.
Yeah, just what about the ultimate one in this game?
Talking about cards that tap like 3 or 4 mana. This one requires a blown up world.
Son of a bitch.
So anyway, what I'm doing here now is that I'm rearranging Espers because I realize I'm close to leveling up with some characters. So let me take advantage of those status boosts.
Right.
You know, Celeste could use some magic power +1. She is our magic caster for this playthrough. Well,
I was very stubborn, and since I couldn't tell when exactly my characters were going to level up,
yeah.
I just pretty much just winged it. So I ended up with a really curious case of where my Terra was out damaging the king.
Well, she has a pretty substantial physical attack anyway. You know?
Thunderblade, there you go. There's one of the big high
You're going to get all 3 elemental swords in this place. The Flame Saber, the Blizzard, and the Thunderblade.
Fitting considering where you're at.
Yeah, they really start emphasizing magic here because, well, after all, this is where they do all their Magitech infusion. This is also where they build all of their equipment. As you can see right there, those are naked Magitech skeletons.
Ooh.
Not quite outfitted yet with the proper tools and accessories that make them Magitech armor. But there's also a lot of things we can get here.
I know, there's a lot of treasures I missed my first time around.
Absolutely. In fact, one of them that we're getting right now is the Zephyr Cape, which you can get by heading into between the boxes through these pipes and exiting here. The Zephyr Cape boosts your evasion, which doesn't do anything, but it also has a special property where it allows you to just flat out ignore physical or magical attacks at a time. I don't know what the percentage is of that, but I've seen it work plenty of times, so it does do its job well. I'm going to give that to Celeste because
Cool.
why not? But again, the evade stat.
You did. It looks like you didn't.
Huh?
You did. It looked like you didn't.
Didn't I do it? I probably just left it on double earrings. But you know what? I'm probably going to give it to Locke before the minecart sequence because I could really use it there. But, yeah, you know, that evasion boost looks nice, but evade stat's broken in this game. Except for advance, they fixed it. Oh, and that battle turned Locke into a Kappa. What was I doing last night?
Christ.
The name of
It
the
must be. Imp is the equivalent of the late night regret. Dragon boots.
Dragon Boost. Actually, I just remembered that. One of the rare steals in Zozo from the Harvesters are Dragon Boots. You can get them as early as then. Dragon Boots turns your character into a Dragoon. It changes your attack command to jump, which allows you to jump up into the screen, makes you invulnerable to pretty much everything until you land back down, and you do a physical attack that I think it's like 1.5 times your normal damage. Some characters benefit more from Dragon Boots or Dragoon
Notably,
Boots.
anybody who's going to make a Dragoon.
Yeah.
Or whoever's got a spear equipped.
Anybody that can equip a spear makes for the best Dragoons. So Edgar and Mog, as we saw earlier.
I can't see a Moogle being a Dragoon, so it's Edgar.
And I'm saying you haven't fully looked at Moogle power, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going to see my Moogle dancing in the fucking sky.
Come on, a Moogle with Kane's armor on, sell millions.
I would like fan art of that if we can. That'd be great.
Moogle, Mog with Kane's equipment on? Yeah, sure. While he's backstabbing someone.
Oh, shit. The backstab blitz.
It's like the ballroom blitz, only a backstab.
Considering you could get Mog confused in the game if he ain't wearing his little trinket. Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be really good, yeah. Treachery.
The treachery tango.
Yeah. The traitorous twosome. Anyway, so if we want to progress, we have to ride the conveyor belts.
And they get diced up?
Yeah, then we come out as Magitech armor. That would have been a nice little detail. Oh!
Oh, that laugh.
Familiar laugh. Yeah, it's a good thing he didn't see us. Like, I could have sworn I saw a 50-year-old man here.
I'm all powerful, hee-haw.
And he's going to restore the statues.
The statues!
No!
Not the statues!
No! They're in their art place where they belong.
Johnny?
Yes.
What statues?
The Warring Triad.
Oh.
You've been completely drained of your powers. You're of no use to me. Hey, what are you doing to my girlfriend? The same thing I'm going to do to you, Tubby.
Tubby? He don't look tubby. He looks mighty meaty.
I got to give shout-outs to my brother Mark.
What?
For thinking of that Spaceballs joke. Because he was with me while I was recording this. I was recording this like 1 in the morning. And he just got back home from work. And he saw Kefka tossing out the Espers after doing their power. And he brought up Spaceballs. And I was in a laughing fit for like 5 minutes. Because I'd never thought of it that way. That's when Lord Helmet was playing with his action figures.
Like I said, clack, 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 clack. So now we got 2 things down there, or we're gonna just sleep in the goddamn refuse department. Okay, we're gonna sleep in the goddamn
tired
refuse department.
that we just need to take a rest. Yeah, so Kefka was talking
And
about
Kyan had night terrors about the Doma failure all over again.
in the enemy HQ. We're sleeping behind enemy lines.
Oh, gross.
Anyway, but Kefka was talking about reviving the statues. In the advanced translation, they're known as the Warring Triad. I think I understand why they censored it for the... because they were really strict on that with censorship. But yeah, apparently the Espers are not entirely down for the count, because they're attacking us now.
Yeah, seriously.
Anyway, this is a pain in the ass, because you're fighting pretty much 2 Espers here. You got Ifrit and you got Shiva. Mm-hmm. They will switch between the 2 every once in a while. They have access to Tier 2 magic, which they can single target or multi-target. If it's single target, you're almost guaranteed to die because of that, because it does like 400 plus damage.
So now that you have Locke being the Dragoon, does that mean he can't use the Thief Knife effectively?
No, it still works.
So you could jump, come
you
down,
can jump,
and
come down, and you still get the steal chance.
Cool.
Yeah, it is pretty nifty. Nice little accessory combination there. Celeste with her ice magic is going to be your champion here. Oh, god damn it! He switched! Now I'm going to give her a nice little cool breeze. Thanks. So, Sabin with the fire knuckle is going to be the champ here for Shiva. Celeste with her ice magic is going to be the champ here for Ifrit.
Do you ever think of using Runic again?
No, you can use Runic if you want to, but the problem is that Shiva and Ifrit have really high physical defense. You're going to be fighting for a really fucking long time.
Go without Celeste, and then just pummel the fuck out of him with the other fire magicians.
Yeah.
Ow!
You can also use the new elemental weapons that you got in Vector here. So equip it to someone. Oh no, because the only people that are really going to use that is Locke, because Celeste is going to be too busy runicking everything. So you're playing the really long game with that one. Like the fucking magic spell that comes after the sword attack does more damage than the actual sword attack.
Right.
That is hilarious.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh. Wait. Hey, that actually felt really good. Can you do that again?
They're like running in like a tag team.
The sheep was behind the ring. Tag me! Tag me! And you forgot the tag!
And Locke comes a bonk and impale Fifred on the
Off the top rope! And Shiva starts clotheslining everybody.
Such a kid. Okay, I just got the fuck.
I sense a kid or spirit. You have Ramu's power? Wait! Where? Espers. By the way, it should be said that even if you should summon Ramu in the middle of that fight, that doesn't snap them out of it.
By the way, I like how you're now known as kindred spirits after you kick the piss out of both of them.
They drained them of their powers. They don't have long to live.
Sad to see it for the Shiva be reduced like this.
Well, the thing is that when an Esper dies, their essence become Magicite.
Ross.
So I'm assuming the Empire never really killed any Espers up until this point. Because if they did, they would have discovered Magicite earlier than intended. And then they really got access to their true power.
I thought they did, hence the Magitech confusion.
No, that was just them draining their life essence of the Esper.
Oh.
But it's not complete that way because you can only gain an Esper's true inherent abilities through Magicite. Anyway, one of the only encounters you run through in this part of the Magitech facility is Flans. Flans, when you physically kill them with physical attacks, they break up.
Oh.
So 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 3. After that, they die permanently, though, so you're not going to fight them for very long anyway.
Thank God. I would have been annoyed.
They have piss poor physical defense, as you can see. So, I'm guessing...
Save us having a nap.
Yeah. Well, no, he'll be fine. He's earned that nap.
We're going to take another nap to wake up the napper?
Yes. Coochie coochie coo. Time for bed.
Did we win?
But we did get 2 new Magicite. We got Ifrit and we got Shiva. Point of interest for both of them, besides the boost they give you, as we end the part, is that you can learn Tier 2 magic from them. Fire 2 and Ice 2, respectively.
Takes a while, though.
Takes a while. Well, times 5.
Oh, no, that's not bad,
That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. But we'll see more of that in the beginning of next part.
See you guys then.